So another Love Island couple have broken up. Georgia and Sam have unfortunately broken up because my girl wants to stay at her ex's house. Is she stupid?
No, you saw it coming. Are you surprised?
I'm not. I'm not gonna lie.
The
nation. I'm not at all.
The nation saw it coming, did they know?
And even
She's
in
loyal,
her
boo.
statement she put out, she was like, "I'm very stubborn. I wanted to prove the public wrong." I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's the only reason.
Hey guys, it's Ron Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. So this news broke like, I don't know, 2 to 3 days ago, and I've been unfortunately quite busy last week, so I thought this is why I'll do a video on it, which is obviously quite late, so apologies anyhow. But I do want to get into this because I do want to just underline the stupidity of this particular person, because we have her once seen as a hero on Love Island when, you know, she got dropped when that guy came back into the villa, and she obviously was left alone and he wanted to be with Kaz. So everybody was praising her, you know, seeing her as a strong, independent woman. She was able to uphold herself. So that ridiculous depletion from going from that to going from this is chaotic and ridiculous, and the authentic realness of a particular person. Now, we don't know how people are. Obviously, some people can be narcissistic, sociopathic, you know, psychopathic. You can't really tell what somebody's intentions or clear images are if they are one of the three. You have a situation where she goes over to her ex's house to collect things back. She has a heart-to-heart with him, and she ends up staying the night in the spare room, and nothing happened. So the first issue is that entire debacle. While you even go into your ex's house without your current, you know, partner knowing, that's ridiculous. And the second part is putting that on line and, you know, thinking that people will understand you or be on your side. Like, irrespective of whether you did anything or not, the fact that you are unable to understand the perception of what that brings across is ridiculously stupid. Anyway, and then apparently, you know, Sam was able to look at through her phone the next couple of days and found out that there were selfies with her and her ex, you know, bantering about sex stuff and everything like that, and that was just, it's just not right. You don't do that. Now, I feel like it could have been completely innocent and nothing could have happened between Georgia and Ek, and it could have just been banter and she could have just stayed in the spare room. But she needs to understand how it comes across, and the fact that her partner had no knowledge of this going on. That makes it all the more worse. It's just even more stupid and ridiculous. So it's another Love Island couple that has broken up. But will these Love Island couples stay together?
Like, I do feel sorry for Sam. Like, in this circumstance, like, I would love to stick up for Georgia, but I just can't see how. Like, I can't see how that's.
She even managed to get the word loyal into the statement.
You know them ones. That word has been devalued. Like, there's no value to that word anymore.
I can't use that word seriously no more.
Again, this is Dr. Alex, who made a tweet about the entire situation, saying, well, you know, this is why I was single. I'm like, well, no, you were single because nobody picked you. Nobody picked your pasty face, because ain't nobody trying to find somebody so boring like you. You had a girl, and obviously you dumped her for somebody else, and your game flopped, and it is what it is. So I don't know why you're talking, but when it comes to this entire situation, I do, you know, obviously feel sorry for Sam, because I feel like they moved in together, you know, they left the show together and so forth. There are so many reasons for why he wanted it to work, and it just did not work. And sometimes that can happen. You can want a relationship to work so badly, but the other particular person is acting like a damn fool. And it cannot work. That person is just the not right person for you. It is what it is. And my interesting take on this video, why I wanted to do this video, was simply because the progression and in terms of depletion of Georgia as a character and the views of the eyes of the public is just crazy to me. How she was seen as such a hero, and now we're seeing the real person, the person who claims to be loyal as hell. We saw kind of cracks surfacing during the end of the show when she lied about the kiss and so forth. That could have been a miscommunication and so forth, a misinterpretation of the entire event. But we have this entire situation which only confirms this, and the fact that these relationships are in the public eye will only put them under more scrutiny and investigation from the public. So looking at Georgia as a character, as a person, you can clearly see she is somebody who's very manipulative. Doesn't understand the empathy of the other particular person that they might be affecting. They're not really feel sorry for them, or maybe this is a bit weird, this is a bit wrong. That's not their first intention. And then when something does happen, they intend to play the victim, they intend to play the innocence. And I find it very interesting indeed, and it feels like she never really wants to be with him anyways. But you know, these kind of situations happen where you just have to ride a wave, and even if you don't want to be with somebody, you just see where it goes, which I feel like is a bad thing to do, because you're obviously not even intending to realize how you're toying. You're not even intending to realize how you're toying with the other person. So I just wanted to touch on this video, and I want to know what you guys think about it. If you guys watch Love Island, obviously catered to my UK subscribers, do let me know what you guys think of this entire video. I just find it hilarious that these two have broken up because of this entire situation, because she consciously decided to go and sleep at her ex's house. Then she had a heart-to-heart with him, and nothing happened. Like it's just stupid as hell. Even if nothing happened, it's a situation within itself that is completely flawed. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Hit me up on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and subscribe to all the deals at all below, and I would appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely catch you guys soon.